My name is Hudson Farrell. I'm a tech here at CSI Computer Support Internship, and I'm a junior. Basically what CSI is we're here to fix all the Chromebook problems that students might have, whether that be a broken power board, charger that's not working, broken screen, cracked screen, you name it, we'll fix it. I'm really excited about being in this program, the CSI program, because I'm learning some really neat hardware skills of fixing computers and Chromebooks and things like that. But I'm also getting the whole tech personal relationship side, where I'm learning how to relate to people who come in where I know what the answer is and they might be completely clueless, and learning how to be able to explain what the problem is to them so that they can understand it. And we're also doing a computer programming track as well alongside of this. We're using something called Code Academy online, and we're going to be learning different programming languages. So that's cool because we get the software side as well as the hardware side. Every day we get anywhere from 5 to 10 students coming in with Chromebook problems, and they'll come in. Generally the most common one is their charger is not working or their Chromebook won't charge. And then what we do is we'll ask them what kind of problems they've had, what they've tried to get it to fix, and then we'll retry those. Sometimes it'll just be a simple error as like the outlet wasn't working, or sometimes it'll actually be a big problem, and then we'll just do a bunch of different steps to see whether or not it's actually really more than one problem or not. And then we'll write down the student's name and ID, and then we'll take the Chromebook and tell them where they can get a loaner until we fix it, and we'll put it on the shelf and get it fixed as soon as possible. We'll fix probably anywhere from 1 to 4 Chromebooks every hour, and those generally will look like broken power boards, as a lot of Chromebooks generally have that problem. Occasionally we'll have broken screens. Sometimes a keyboard piece will come off. We have to replace the whole keyboard. We've had broken trackpads, screens. One of the main aspects about being a CSI tech is that we have to log everything we do so that we have a recorded record of all the fixes we've done, all the replaced chargers we have, what we did to fix them. And then we go into this program online called SpiceWorks, and then we write down what the identified problem was, who the student is, and what we think the fix should be. And then the next intern who actually fixes the Chromebook will then fix it, and then tell in the SpiceWorks, write down what they did to fix the problem. And then they will say how much time they spent on it, and they'll say what they did to test to make sure it'll fix it, and then they'll close the ticket. One of the most important things about being a tech is having good public relations with students, because they're frustrated with their broken things. You know, it's not working, and it's very frustrating. One of the biggest things is to make sure that you're being courteous and understanding. You know, it might be their fault that they broke it, but you still got to realize that it's frustrating. It could have happened on accident. You don't know what the situation is. So it's very important to really be understanding and try and help them as best you can.